Hello Exiles, and today we're going to be going through another bulk selling tool website. However, this one is slightly different. Now, my concern is that a lot of these websites are going to be becoming obsolete. With the new POExchange that is going to be implemented into the game, I feel that a lot of these websites are going to become obsolete in probably about 2-3 months, because if GGG decide to implement this currency exchange market full time into the game, then everyone is going to use that to trade their currencies, and all these third-party tools are going to be obsolete. So for that reason, I'm very concerned for the likes of Wealthy Exile and the tool that I'm going to go through with yourselves today. Before we go any further and go into a deep dive on this website, I just want to say thank you for everyone that's followed me or subscribed to me. I really appreciate it. We are trying to hit 2,000 subscribers before the end of next week, so if you're not subscribed, throw us a subscribe, guys. I will be posting tons of Path of Exile content, so if you like this game and you want to see more content from me, then throw me a subscribe, because this will obviously keep me going and it will drive me forward in terms of trying to do more and more content and more videos. I will be doing a bunch of build guide videos during the Settlers of Calgary League, and I will also be doing a league start video tomorrow. I am just waiting for one more video to come out. I have been in conversations with the build creator, and they are going to be releasing the video tomorrow as in Wednesday. So at some point tomorrow, guys, I will be releasing my top 8 league starter videos, and they are all safe, they are all comfortable, they will all smash through the axe with no issues. There is no outlandish builds or anything crazy, so check that out tomorrow and throw me a subscribe if you are interested. Other than that, guys, let's jump into this website. And the website, as you can see here on screen, is called POExchange. Now, it is in collaboration with Max Roll. As you can see at the top, the web link does actually have Max Roll in there. It is also in collaboration with Zizaran and I believe a few other content creators. However, as I said at the beginning, I'm not too sure whether this site is going to be running for much longer due to the new changes that have been implemented into the Settlers of Calgary. Now, if you don't know what this website is or where it's come from, if anybody used to be a member of the Path of Exile Trade Discord, this is what that Discord used to be. Now, this website is nowhere near as technical as Wealthy Exile. It doesn't have all the gadgets and gizmos that you would obviously expect that are on Wealthy Exile. There are a few neat little things, but other than that, it is a very basic website. I do believe that they are working on trying to develop it and add more into it, but as of right now, all it has on it is bulk offerings and bulk listings, and that is pretty much it. So first things first, you would obviously connect your account as I have done up here, and obviously you can then tell it to then pull all of your information from your stash tab. So if I tell it to pull from my currency stash tab, it then pulls in all of my currency. Now obviously it does pull in obviously the amount that you have, the price over the last 7 days. You can override the price if you want to sell it for a bit more. Obviously tells you how much that is worth in total and what the total price is. Now you can also, and this is one of the neat little things that they've added, is you can actually click on stash view and it actually does show your stash. Now this I feel is very technical and very cute. And obviously you can obviously click on any orb or anything that's in here if you are obviously struggling to obviously find it, and you can click on multiple tabs now and obviously see all of the tabs. I don't think all of them are working just yet. So for example, if I do the fragments tab, I think the fragments tab works. Yes. Let's do delirium. Let's test this out live on stream. There we go, delirium. Let's do map tab. I'm going to guess the map tab doesn't work. Yep. It's anything that has fixed boxes. Yeah. So fossils, I'm going to say ultimatum works. Yep, there we go. Essence should be fine. Yep, and blight should be fine. And that is probably where it will end. If I go to gems, yeah, no. So it's only the ones that are obviously premium kind of like stash tabs that have fixed boxes for the currency. Now from here, so let's say I wanted to sell my regal orbs, you would obviously click on that. Now what you can do is you can untick everything, and let's say I just wanted to just sell my regal orbs. Down on the left hand side here there is a little multiplier box, which obviously you can change the price and obviously roll it up and down. Then once you've done, you can then obviously then post what you're wanting to then sell. Now obviously I've not ticked anything as of right now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to untick all of these just to make it a little bit easier. We're going to go back to materials. We're going to do let's do regal orb, and then we do post offering. Done. your listings are now showing on here, and obviously then you can then copy Whisper and then send it to somebody in game, or you can send obviously actions. You can see everything that's in their stash and everything that has been updated. This is basically it. There is nothing much more in here. There is obviously categories that you can change it by, and obviously you can change it by view and obviously change and add other options. But other than that, guys, that is it. So there's not the same gadgets and gizmos that Wealthy Exile has, where he has snapshot views, stash views. He's got obviously this is the stash view, but then he's then got services. He's then got strategies, obviously, for farming. He's then got the market, so you can see obviously the economy and what's good and what's bad in standard and in league. So me personally, I would prefer to use Wealthy Exile, and as I said earlier, I'm not too sure whether both of these sites are potentially going to be becoming obsolete. This one more than ever, because this one literally just has on it everything that is on the currency exchange that they're implemented into the game. Whereas if you think about it, with Wealthy Exile, he has a lot more services, things on there. That is obviously a lot of information. This is quite basic. So I don't know if anybody uses this, or if they used it last league, or if they used it this league. It is quite new. They have only implemented some stuff into it. I think it was around about the back end of April, beginning of May. They are still working on it. I asked a question back in April if they were going to be adding in a services section, and the answer that I got was just, yeah, it'll be implemented soon. That was back in April, and obviously it's still not been done, and we're nearly 3 months down the line now. Now, obviously, when I asked Waldo and Wealthy Exile, could he add a services section, it was done within a week or two. So, and it was something that he was working on anyway. So again, this is one of those websites where I'm not bad mouthing it. I'm not saying it's a bad site. It's just a lot more basic than Wealthy Exile. So if I had to pick between the two, you know which one I would pick. If you do want to join the Discord, obviously, for this, then obviously you just need to just go to the Path of Exile Discord. So on the Path of Exile Discord here, it's down here. You can literally just go on to just type in Path of Exile Exchange, or I think if you maybe still type in Path of Exile Trade, it should still pop up. Other than that, guys, very quick video, like I said, because it's a very simple software. Thank you for watching, and stay sane.